Let's all pretend we're 10 points behind everywhere across the country. That's what we ought to do. Whether we are or not, it doesn't much matter to me. But we got to get our ass in gear and defeat these people or they're going to destroy the country. This is the biggest lineup of Democrat Party reprobates who want to serve in the Senate and the House that I've ever seen in my life. The worst, most extreme, hate America crowd you can imagine. You look at these states. You look at Wisconsin. You look at North Carolina. You look at Georgia. These are radical, almost Marxist-type candidates. You look at all these other races, as a matter of fact, and I would say this to the American people. Do you like being called names by Joe Biden and his party? You ever have a president of the United States who's trashing the American people? Lincoln? I don't think so. John Kennedy, Reagan, Trump. You actually have this guy, Joe Biden, who's been a damnable Washington bureaucrat his entire life on our payroll and the communist Chinese payroll, who hasn't worked a real job in the private sector in his entire life. And that goes for Pelosi and Schumer, too. And they are inflation deniers. And they are gas price increase deniers. And they are open border deniers. And they are fentanyl deniers. And they are massive debt deniers. And they are, well, they're destroying our economy. So, of course, they're desperate. They want you to actually believe that if you vote for these wild, crazy, riotous Republicans who are well known for overthrowing the country, who are well known for burning down cities, who are well known for attacking cops and the military, who are well known for burning the American flag and the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, that we will not have our country the day after the election. Really? How about we bet $10 million on that right now? Joe, you got enough money from the communist Chinese. I'll bet you $10 million right now that we'll have a democracy, actually a republic, the day after the election. And let me say something else to the Washington establishment, including McConnell. You trashed our candidates before. I have never been so proud and excited about the Republican candidates ever. We have citizen candidates from every corner of this country, people who care about working people in this country. Well, all kinds of backgrounds, all kinds of races, all kinds of faiths, coming together, uniting to save this country and defeat the one force that is destroying our classrooms, destroying our currency, destroying our homes and our families, destroying our economy, destroying people's ability to get fuel, and that is the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party did in 20 months what the communist Chinese in China haven't been able to do in 70 years, what the Russians haven't even been able to do since 1917. They did it in 20 months. And to speak as Reagan would speak, are you better off today than you were 2 years ago? The answer is yes, you're not. Or as Trump would say, what do you have to lose? You're going to vote for these people some more? And so I would say, Republicans, unite. I would say to independents, help us. I would say to Democrats, wash this dirt off your hands and join us. This is an election between those who love America and those who hate America. We have a man in the Oval Office, every speech he gives, he's cringing, he's grinding his teeth, he's angry, and he's angry at you. Long past are the days of when Carter talked about malaise in effect. This guy's literally attacking the American people because he's afraid that they won't vote Democrat. This Democrat Party is ideologically crazy. It is utterly corrupt, and so are the media that represent it. They're the ones that have put their boot on the throat of the energy industry. We were energy independent, something we've sought to be for 60 years. They're the ones harming our farmers. They're the ones making food prices go up and gasoline prices go up. You're going to have a hell of a winter in parts of this country that are cold, thanks to the Democrat Party. They have nothing to say except abort our babies, abort our babies, abort our babies. They are obsessed, they are radical, and they are extreme.